and so on, your production. We don't think about, all I can, the survival is the issue that we have to survive. Right now, what is it? I have in my mind that humans should live together on our earth and working together. I have a very strong feeling about humanitarian issues and purposes. And that's a point why I always did jobs in Africa, even before B360, to look what is happening there, to help, if I can help, to improve what the people are doing there. That is my background, you see, that is my motivation thing. And so when Sabina Balmer, the president of B360, asked me, immediately I said yes. This is legal, there is a legal value for each sterilized food. How the sterilization must be established that we can have a reduction of Clostridium botulinum by how many logs? Do you know that? The botulinum cook, that is a word for that. 12 p-values, 12.
With Rudolf, we come a long way. Initially, I was actually his student. I've worked with him as a student, and then when I then became a lab technologist, our relationships goes way back, and I've learned so much from him, whether it's practical-based food safety when it comes to the lab, or when it comes to food safety in general.
Rudolf Schmitt is like a citizen in Namibia. He just have to come and get the papers now. He's here for the 10th time, and every time when he arrives, it's an eye-opener because he's a food specialist, and none of us in this program is really a food specialist, and all the time when he teaches, he comes and brings new knowledge, new technology, new methods of technology actually.
I grew up on a farm in a rural area in Germany, and this shaped me a lot. And then in school I was very interested in all the natural science subjects. And these two things I brought together and said I want to make studies where all what I know from food, from agriculture and all these things, and natural science, and so I made studies in food chemistry. That was the first step. Finally, 5 years a PhD in food microbiology, and so I had a background to get a good experience for food safety. And so I entered in my field of food safety, and I'm in Namibia to teach food safety and nothing else.
The Salmonella pathogen has exponentially increased the years like well, and it allowed the pathogen to grow.
If it was not for B360, we would not be here since 2008. In the beginning, there was no lecturers for occupational health and safety, different types of subjects, and they used to fill the gap. They still come to encourage us and to improve our knowledge on certain subjects. So I really appreciate B360 because it's worthwhile, and it makes the program internationally recognized.
Sometimes when you give lectures to students as a local person, they just feel, okay, perhaps the knowledge that we're being given is only relevant for our local people. But you'll learn that when you get the international perspective, is that it's much more broader.
No, mayonnaise has to be 5. It's not 4, 5. Because according to what they told,
the students, for me, that was a highlight. I have now the chance, a good chance, that I have a group of students, nearly 30 persons. They are so good and they are so active, and so we have a lecture together, we have courses together, a lot of time we are together, where there is really a very good exchange between me and the students.
We again,